If you're new to ant keeping and just caught an ant that you suspect might be a queen ant, then this is the correct video for you. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we start, make sure you have an ant and not a termite or something else, by checking for elbowed or clubbed antennae with a bent joint, as this is a key characteristic of ants. To start off simple, if you caught an ant that has wings, then that is an alate, aka a male or female reproductive. This is because other castes, workers and soldiers, will never have wings. So if your ant has wings, then you're off to a good start, as it is mostly easy to tell males and females apart. The biggest difference between males and female alates is the size of their head in proportion to the rest of their body. Males usually have smaller heads and smaller pointier gasters. In some cases, they also have more intensely overlapping tergites on their gaster. I hear you asking what tergites are. Tergites are the overlapping plates on the top side of the gaster, as I have colored brightly in this illustration from Wikipedia. To show the difference more clearly, I have also brought 3 more photos comparing drones and queens of the same species side by side, and here they are. As you can see, the queens are always the largest caste in any species, and their unique proportions make them easier to identify. But, as some of you might know, queen ants can take off their wings after mating. This is also a good way to tell if the queen is mated or not. However, this doesn't mean that every queen that took her wings off is fertile, or that she isn't if she still has hers on. In cases like that, a queen can be identified by wing scars from where her wings got detached on the side of her mesosoma, also known as a thorax, and the hump that houses the wing muscles. However, these aforementioned characteristics can be less apparent in semi-claustral queens compared to parasitic and fully claustral queens, especially the visibility of the hump. If you don't know what these types of queens I just mentioned are, or you want to learn more about them, I encourage you to watch my video on the 3 types of queens. Link will be in the description below. In some semi-claustral species, like Myrmecia, also known as bull ants, the queens and workers can look incredibly similar to each other. So if you feel these tips weren't enough to give you a 100% certainty whether you have a queen or not, you can always ask more knowledgeable ant keepers on forums or on discords like Ender Ants, Ants Vienna, the Crafting Ant, and others. Links to all their discords will also be in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments or in the Discord servers I just mentioned. Lastly, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It may be simple for you, but it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.